Hello everyone, Alexi Balian back. We're going to go to part 2 for this, and let's just take a peek in terms of where we were. Here's the little challenge, design challenge, and ultimately here's my unwrap. Our goal is to get there. Notice that this is the shaft of the pillar, which is over here, and this one is the base, and that one there roughly is pretty much the crown. Okay, crown, base, shaft right here. Those are the three parts. So that's where we're going to go. So what I'll do is I'll quickly double check that if I have layers made or not. This is the base, so let's just come on over here and make one. Oops, and double click, call it base, and give it a color. Okay, red. Warning, an object with the same name. Ooh, okay, geo. Let's do that. Put geo first. Geo for geometry, base. Okay, there you go. Underscore preferably. Save. Done. Okay, so let's go make a new one. Select, of course I'm selecting this quick icon here where basically whatever I select will go to a layer. Okay, and you can see it says create a new layer and assign selected object. Very cool. Alright, double click it and call it shaft. Geo again. Underscore. That's the part. And give it another color. Let's go with, why not that? Right there. Sweet. And the third one, let's do that again. And this one will be called crown after geo. Okay. And let's give it a color. This is where it takes a long time for me, trying to figure it out. No worries. Okay, good enough. All right, no need for reference there. All right, here are the three pieces. Ultimately, what I want to do is put all three onto one UV texture map. Okay. In the past, we've been learning one at a time, and I told you guys eventually what happens is you actually make these into one, or you can have a whole house on one sheet, UV sheet. Okay, so let's start with the easiest one possibly. Oh, I have this as green. It's really tripping me out here because I'm thinking I have it selected. Okay, much better. Pardon me. Here we go. All right, so take something simple. Let's go to the lovely tool here, the automatic projection tool. And what it's doing is giving a view from all sides. And we'll go to Edit UV, UV Texture Editor, and look at it. And you can see now, not bad. Based on the geometry, we know that this will turn. It needs to be turned, right? So I'm just going to come over here quickly and zoom this up a touch. Actually, it's no big deal. Something like that. There, and we'll expand this a touch, and I'll tell you some of the tools we're going to use. Not too many, okay? So, if I want to select this whole item there, there's this lovely tool here, right about there. So check it out. Click, the whole face, poly face gets selected. Okay, so you can see it's there. So I need to rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Cool. I need to know where the neighbors are for this, right? So let's work on edge mode first. Edge. Select this edge. Is there another edge? Actually, let me just do something here. Select them all. Right click and stay in UV mode. So there it is. Edge. Let's take this one for example. Anything lighting up here, people? Try here. Oh, you know why? Haha, yes, it's been a while since I've done UV work. Yes. Okay, so this tool, one of the things, including the second one, the Move UV Shell plus the Smooth UV tool, you need to always get out of it or else you're going to be in there going, why isn't it working? See? That's what happens. Edge. Now, okay, so that's my neighbor, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Shift and just select this as well. And not doing much to me. Am I holding Shift? Yes, I am. So the next tool, love it right here. It's the Move and Sew tool right there, done, right? Okay, so let's bring back this bad boy here and see where these guys are, right about there. Cool. So get out of the tool, W, quickly, edge, and select here, these two, right? So I'm going to hold Shift and select that one as well, and Move and Sew. Beautiful. Now I need to know what side is this one there. These two are selected, Move and Sew without even pressing G, done ski. Okay, we're good. And select it all and slide it over here onto your pad here. This is pretty cool. It's a good size, right? Look at that. It fits right into our X and Y sheet. Okay. All right, so just zooming out a touch here. All right, cool. Let's do the next easiest one, which is this one here. Okay, and look at that, because I haven't applied anything yet to it, right? So check it out. So here I am spinning around, sweet, and I should be in object mode. So there's the object here, part of me right there. Why are you being selected here? That's better. Okay, hit this lovely tool, automatic projection, pretty nice. However, we know that. Okay, so we know that this is the top, right? And I want to keep these angles, okay, because texturing, that kind of helps. So I want to just connect them right there. Okay, one of the things I'll do right now, I'll just rotate them in the upright direction. So you counter 1, 2, excelente, and I'm just going to do each one like that now. This one, and move it down. It's not going to let me because I'm off the grid. That's cool. Rotate 1, 2, done, and this one 1, 2 this way. All right. Wow, that's not what I really wanted to do, but you'll get what I mean in a second. What I want to do is actually, that wasn't my intention. I'm just having fun here, folks. Okay, so let's think of it like this right now. Okay, I just want them to, yeah, possibly connect here, right? Let's see. Memory lapses here, people. Memory lapses. Oh, wrong thing here. Let me just bring my reference back to what I did before. I love how these things just don't come up when you want your work here. Here it is. Come on, open up. Open with, preview. Okay, so what did I do? I did sew that part. Okay, cool. I'll do that too then. There's many ways. I could have even just sewed them in the corner here. So that's all right. Let's do that. Okay, so back over here. Slide. And we're here, Maya. Come back. Come back. There it is. Okay, I'm going to take this one, and I have no idea where it is, but I can rotate it. Again, let's go this way. Ding, 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 like that. Okay, so we're doing something like this. And slide over, and then I'm going to take this one, assuming somewhere down here, and that one I'm going to rotate this way. Again, I'm way off right now. I'll tell you why, because I have no idea where these pieces go. Okay, so let's find neighbors first. Okay, I'll just go into edge mode, and I got to get out of this, W, and find the edge, and right click again, edge, and those are the two. Okay, so that's cool. So what I can do is I take these guys. See, now if I move, watch this. Do not do that. That's not cool. Okay, so what's happening is because we have edge mode and the adjacent edges are highlighted, you can't move this stuff. So you got to stay in this mode right here. Okay, so we'll come over here, slide something like this for now, and I'm just going to bring it here like that. Okay, cool. So let's go back, get out of this tool, W, and find, let me just check edge again. And this one's right there. Sweet. So I was kind of very, very lucky. So here we go. Cool. So what should I do next? Let me just select these two with shift, move and sew. Okay, so you saw what happened there, right? Okay, so what's an easier way to do? See, this is why I didn't sew the bottom of this. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try it differently now. Watch, 1, 2, right? Move and sew. Let's check it out. Okay, that's cool. I'll go in this beautiful shell tool, W, slide it over, and I know these guys here, I'll go into verts or even UVs. Like, check it out, I can do both ways, UVs. And go to vertex, come on. Anything being selected here today? Oh, that's why I'm still in the tool. Okay, get out. Here we go. UV even will do that for me. Slide that over this way, and I really, really messed this up completely here. Not cool, not good at all. Okay, oh boy, I should make something easier here. I'm not impressed with this, what I just did here. So, when in doubt, okay, object mode. Okay, so let's just come over here and only select this one and Command Z this baby all the way back. Baby, come back. I think I want to make it easier for me. Come on. Okay, so what I want to do is just line these two up. Okay, and so that there's less bending and twisting and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so maybe that way things will be much easier for me. We'll see. Okay, so that's cool. And I got this one here. There. Actually, I'll leave that for now. Okay, so these two edges, let's try this out. Edge, and move and sew. And did it again. Well, what can I do? Actually, I know why. Give me a second here. Yeah. I hear an alarm. I need to go and take care of something. One sec. Okay, the bell's going to go soon, so let me just do this differently here. Haha, not me. Okay, right click, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to take this face here, and take this face here, and take that face, and this one, and I'm going to detach it. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, I think this is much easier because I think I don't want to bend things, okay? I don't want anything to be skewed. So let's see how that works for me now. So I've got these two here, boom, like that. Cool. I'll bring it over and we'll do something like this, okay? So let me try it this way now. Edge. Select this edge and then I'll sew. It's doing it, okay? And I'll take these edges. Here we go. I think I'm on. All right, so I've thought about this for a minute. It's been a while since I've done this. No worries. There's move and sew, and there's this one next to it here, okay? So this is kind of the same thing, but without moving, okay? So if I select this edge, for example, and select I think this is just called sew or something. And there you go. I can select these two right now, boom, and so on. Now it's easier for me to fix this, right? So if I go back into this shell mode, and slide that over, kind of, you know what I mean, less room for error per se. Okay, so get out of that, W, edge, and let's go to edge quickly, and boom, right there, and just so, and I'll do this one, and G, boom. So that, to me, is a lot cleaner, right? Yeah, come to think of it, there's no need for movement, right? So for the next one, I'll do movement here, and I just want the bottom. So if I go over here, I just want move and sew, for example, boom. And I'll just fix all this afterwards, right? And then come over here and G again, move and sew here, boom, and done. So here's where you start, like, you know, maybe aligning things, right? So if we go to UV here, for example, and bottom, bing. This one, let's select all these, for example, one, holding shift, and let's go to the top, done. Do you see what I mean? And then I'll align them again. So I'll take these guys here, and I'll select bottom alignment, done, and I'll take the vertical one quickly here to the left and this one to the right alignment. I think that's not bad. So now I can rescale this. I can fix all of these using these squares. I think it's a really nice measuring tool, sense of scale and so on. So boom, right there. And let me just scale the whole thing in, pressing R quickly from the center, and I'm just going to bring it in and zoom in some more now. Okay, so check it out. So that's not bad. So what I'll do right now is I'll select these two right here, W, and then bring them in, right? That. Okay, I'll do the same thing on this side. Bring it in, and you gotta watch your lines and kind of set it so that it's equal, right? You can take this one as well, and this time press R for scale and bring them in that way. So you see that kind of thing. Okay, it's kind of, you know, it's tedious, it's laborious, who knows, it's all good, okay? I like things to be aligned nicely here, okay? So this one to the bottom, boom, and so on and so on. Like, let's go to the left here, done, that's not bad, okay? I can tweak it certainly a touch more, W. If you can get it inside a grid, inside a square, for example, you'll get a better sense of what's happening. So if I press R right now and whoa, maybe like that. See what I mean? And then I can do it such a way that it fits within so many squares here. Let's say 4, and I'll do 4, and then if it all fits within 4, you're good to go. Like this now, watch. Right, over, that kind of thing, and then bring it in and just kind of say, here's my square. I'm doing everything to fit in there. So if I just go quickly, a little R, okay, just a touch, then W, over, and we're good. I think that's not bad, right? It looks pretty even. All right, so what's cool about this, I'm going to slide this over here on the left and leave it alone. Okay, I'm going to come back, and I think the bell's going to go soon. So see that this madness over here? That's what that is. We're going to fix that bad boy the same way I did this one. Okay, so don't worry about it. I need to quickly save as before I go to the next one. Okay, let's go number 4. I think number 4 got corrupted, so we'll just do 5, and then this is base and shaft. That's all I've done in this one. Okay, cool. Slide over, boom, and save as, and we'll leave it for now, and I'll continue. Okay, I'll see you guys shortly. I hope I was recording. Come on, please tell me I am. Yes, I am. All right, cool. Pause. All right, we're back to this part here, the last part. Let me see where I'm at. Object mode, boom. And if I leave it planner, you'll see what comes up, okay? So edit UVs, for example, you'll get, well, I did this earlier because it got better. Initially, object, because I used the automatic, that's what came up, okay? Initially, that wasn't what it came up. I had stuff everywhere here, okay? So always stick with this one. In our opinion, it's the easiest one. What? Really? Okay, so you can see this one's here. I'm going to slide that over. I'm going to bring it in here, and let's zoom in a touch. And now I'm just going to rotate the edges to see where I'm at, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to come in here, edge mode, and find out which one that is. Okay, so where is it lighting up? Let's just come back for a second and go to UV, select them all. And now I'm just going to go into edge mode. And there's this edge, or this one, for example. Ah, there. So I need to rotate this whole one that way. Okay, it's this. Let's find out where this one is, over there. Let's do this first, okay? So select 1, 2, nice. Like that, and straight down here, good enough. This one I'll use move and sew, okay? I believe this one is the one right on the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And get out of this tool by pressing W, and then I'm going to come back and find where this one is. Okay, it's over, where is it? I can't see. I think it's down here, is it? When in doubt, go with the next one. Still not seeing anything here. Okay, so go to object mode. I'm going to move this whole shell out of the way. This one out of the way for now. And I'm going to come over here right now and check the edge. W, do, just deselected it by accident. Edge, right there, right? So, move and sew. That worked. I'll do this one. I don't need to really do move and sew, but that's okay. So, and let's find the edge on this one. I think it's down there. Okay, I see it now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know what I did. I gotta get into shell mode. Bring this down over. And right there. And this one obviously is going to come down over here on this one. So as we learned in the last segment here, that you don't always have to use move and sew. Can somebody close the door, please? What a morning. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get out of that tool, W, and I can move and sew as well here. If I go into edge mode, select this, and move and sew done, and here, move and sew kind of thing done. Okay, so this is done. I should quickly save as here. Okay, I'm going to add crown as well. Alright, so here we go, number 6. Alright, there it is. So at this point, I'm going to select this, I'm going to scale it, and I'm going to bring it down, W over, somewhere here, and then up top here. Okay, so at this point what I'm going to do, this is kind of a new territory for you guys. If I select all 3, you'll see that we're in. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? So all 3 of these are in. I'm okay with that. And I'm looking at this. Should I make this a touch bigger? I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with this. I'm going to select all of this now. And I am in object mode. Remember that, guys. Be in object mode. Select all three. Sweet. There it is. Polygon, UV snapshot, and we're going 1024. Or should I do 2048 for fun? It's an overkill, but let's do it. 2048. And I'm going to go OK here. Let me just save this in my... where did I save this? Desktop. Let's go to desktop for now because it's UV. I can snap it anywhere afterwards. Okay, so column UV underscore sheet. All right, there it is. Save, and let's go OK. And there it is. I think I'm good for now. We'll tune into the next part where we'll get into texturing. Balian out.